Greetings once again, fellow gaming fans, and welcome to today's episode of 7 Days to Die War of the Walkers. I'm Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me today. Day 59. I've just planted out the farm again, basically. We've got all of our chrysanthemum and cotton and goldenrod to turn into paint, so I've just planted all that out again. We want to do a bit of painting and decorating and maybe make a few signs as well, but chiefly what I want to do is try and level up as much as possible. Level grinding. Oh, good lord. Will you get up the ladder? Level grinding is not... It's not easy to work out exactly what's going to be the best way of doing that in this game. There are ways and means, of course, but it's not as if... I mean, you can spam craft as many axes as you like, for example. However, that is not any longer going to help, because what we really need is our weaponsmithing and toolsmithing up. And for those, we need a whole heap of skill points. At this point, we need so many. And, of course, there are far more things to sort of buy into with the War of the Walkers mod, which makes it more difficult to decide what on earth you're going to do. So first and foremost then, we need to make a battery bank. Can't do it. Let's see if we've got any quests that we actually can do, because there we go. We can't do this one because we can't learn the blooming recipe, because we need our toolsmithing to be at 10 out of 10, which it isn't. We can't finish this because we can't find the scholar class part C, is it, that we need? Let's just check, because I want to go to the... There we go. We need a C part electrician and a C part of the scholar class. There we go. So we want to do that. So we're going to go to... we're going to go off to... the traders for that, but then we have also got all of these as well. Now, treasure chests need a whole episode by themselves. Wolf hunter, nurse, back to health. Okay, let's just see. We don't need 2 of all of these. Let's just see how many of these we can. Challenge Note Spike Club, Tungsten Club. Oh blimey, here we go. Challenge Note Blueberry Pie. So that probably means make a blueberry pie, right? I don't know. Longbow kills, coffee. And we could probably do that as well. And one of those just vanished. I'm not sure where to. Just glitched out. Maybe we had one of them. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got a horde here. Can't hurt to get some kills in, can it? It's one of these glitched out, bugged ones. No, unfortunately, they've all kind of died. Look at that. Empty frozen Larry. That is not the right texture, is it? Okay, let's just see. Alright, so that's not done. Oh, wow. There's a bit of broken wood there. Where's that fallen from? Doesn't look like... maybe it was a spike that was on top of another spike. It doesn't look like any of my tree houses collapsed, so we should be alright there, but it's not what you want to see when you're living in a tree house. Bits of collapsed wood, really. Okay, I think we're alright. I think we're cool. So, what were we doing? That's right, we were reading these challenge notes. So, gather the materials needed and craft 5 coffees. Okay, all these are good for skill points. Blueberry pie. Craft 5 blueberry pies. Okay, I'm guessing we're going back to the farm then. Tungsten. Gather materials needed, craft a tungsten club and kill 3 zombies with it. Shouldn't be a problem. And nurse you back to health. If you come to possession of this note, I'm entailing you. Kill some nurses. I don't know how many we have to kill. And then we have to kill some wolfies. Righto. All good. Right, back to the farm. We need blueberries and we need possibly corn. And, oh, there's a load more lumberjacks over here. We may as well get a bit of a head count going. Oi, you. I'm speaking to you. Or rather, my tungsten machete is speaking to you. Hey. There we go. These guys, of course, are tougher to kill. We need 2. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We need 2 hits to kill each one of them, which means we need to be careful. We don't wind up, getting meleeed by them. I've still got my anti-stun, so we're good there. There. And one there is probably still going to get up again. Oh, yes, there we go. We've leveled again. Are they all dead? I believe they're all dead. That is nice. Yep, they're all deceased. There's one still alive over there. Of course, we need to kill wolves, really, but there are wolves around and about. We won't necessarily find them. Oh, look, there's one stomping around the farm. Hey, you. Oh. He'll probably hit me with the arm he hasn't got now. It's one thing I've noticed. You chop off their arm and then they hit you with it. It's not exactly fair. There we go. Okay, good. Now, where were we at? Okay, so we've gathered some coffee beans. And blueberries. There we go. That's all of the ones we apparently need. Nope, we've had that one. And if we craft the coffee first... Yep, we are a little bit low on stamina. That's okay, though. We don't have that far to go. For some reason, I've just started having a problem with that ladder. I don't know why. Coffee! Here we go. We need to make 5. No sense in making any more than that. We do have some stashed away here. 39 to be precise. And then what we're going to need to make... blueberry pie. We also need dough, egg. Okay, we've got some in here, right? Somewhere. Dough. Eggs are in the other. Egg. Anything else? No. And we need to make how many of those? Let's just check our quests. Blueberry pie. And we need 5. Righto. There we go. So we'll make 5 of those. There we go. So that's that one done. Now, we need some more bottled water. That's fine. We've got that there. And then we do need to just stay in here, which is something I can't quite get used to until we've made our 5 blueberry. Oh my goodness, that means I basically have to stay with my face in this thing for like 5 minutes, which is not great. Okay, let's see if we can actually craft a tungsten club. A tungsten club? Have we learned the recipe for a tungsten club? Yeah, and we do have to make it in here. Tungsten club, where are you? There. Doesn't look like it, does it? Does not look like we have learned the recipe for that at all. Where is the recipe for that? Is it another one which we can't learn? Tungsten club, class only. Reading it, found in the world. Now, I have never found that in the world. Okay, so that's another one to look out for then. I'm going to leave this till after we get back from the trader. I've turned it off for the time being. And basically, we're going to leave that till we get back from the trader because otherwise it's going to be dark because it takes quite a long time. But 5 minutes in the game, of course, is more like 5 hours when you're taking trap damage. Really? Oh, blimey, I shouldn't be. It's 5 hours in the game, so we ought to just hot-foot it over to the trader. Oh, and pick up that drop too. So I'm just going to off-road it to wherever that drop is. Maybe we should go to the trader first, actually, because our inventory's kind of full at the moment. It's not completely full, but it's not got that much space in it. So we'll head to the traders, do our trading. Oh, the lag. In my experience, my game, the vanilla game, does not lag for me at all. It's really very good these days. But with this mod, it is more demanding. I do get lag, and I get increasing lag as the game progresses as well. So I get more and more likely to suffer from slowdowns. Okay. Whoa, there we go. Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff to sell you, pal.
Anything you like?
Yeah. Can I sell you this? Okay, now there's absolutely no point in us selling anything one by one any longer, because as it happens, look at all these dukes. We are 100%. We are at 100% with our bartering, so there is 0 point in doing this.
Safe travels.
Any other way? No, I need to know what you've got. So we need, let's see what he's got. His secret stash for a start off. Heavy bandit boots. There's a load of heavy bandit gear. What's the stats like on that? That's pretty good. I don't know how that compares to what I've already got. Let's have a look at the chest armor. Concussive 64%, puncture 60%, radiation is 43%.
There's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
Okay, thanks. So let's just check that against this. Yeah, that is definitely better than what I've got on.
Stranger.
But the question is,
Deals in Navezgane.
would I actually be able... You're not in Navezgane, sweetie. Would I be able to actually repair this stuff? So, I don't know. I don't know how you repair it. What does it say? Repair forged iron, but do I have to know a recipe? I don't know. We've got some mini bike chassis and a mini bike seat. But, okay, tasting and brewing. We could do that and grow hops. If I haven't done it already, there's a solar cell there, but just the one. They can be very difficult to find, and look at the price on it. Okay, so we actually need schematics, and I'm not sure if he has any, so we'll just have a little check and see. Electrician class fragment B, no, we need C. Tradesman fragment C.
Safe travels, friend.
Okay, so he wasn't very much help in actual point of fact. So we'll just have a look in our machines here to see if there's anything that we really need. Not in that one. Magazine construction. We will buy the magazines. Hello. Oh yeah, I have to click on buy. Builder's workbench schematic. Well, we don't really need that. Forged steel is always good, so we will just buy some of that. There we go. No. Let me out of there. Survivalist. Fire speed trap. Explosive speed trap. Yeah. I have experience of those speed traps. Generally speaking, they blow me up. Stick of dynamite. Strawberry seed, yucca seed. Of course, we can grow these things without. So let's just buy, because we can grow these without knowing the recipes, provided that we've got. Yeah, we've got the seeds. We can just plant them. We just don't know how to make them. So let's just buy all of those. Magazine science, definitely. There's a tungsten club schematic. Fantastic. So we don't have to buy it in the world if we can find it. Gold tip machete schematic, I was pretty sure I had somewhere, but I'm not absolutely certain because I haven't got it any longer. So that's good. Let's just see if we can learn those now. I bet you we can't. Read. Yes, we can. Nice. That one, I'm not sure if... Oh, did I just learn it? Yes, I did. Fantastic. Nice. Oh, now I was hoping there'd be a battery bank schematic in here, but there is not, which means we're still don't have a clue how to make that. But it's going to be worth our looking into that, I think, and just keeping an eye on it, because you never know, we may get one at some point. Lockpick door. Let's do it. Let's buy those. There we go. Okay, so we've got the odd magazine to read here. We've got... Oh, look at that. Can I read it? I can read it. Jolly good. We've got a few bits of kit. I've got some lockpicks there. They don't look like they're... I don't know. They might always be grey condition for all I know. We've got a bunch of pistols, which... Yeah, I'm going to take the bullets out of them all. If I can. Because there is no point in scrapping these. Let's see. Can I take the bullets out of them? I'm not sure. Those ones I don't seem to be able to. So I'm not sure what to do with those. But the pistols, I will just take them apart. And then we will scrap them as well. Although it occurs to me that now that they are in
I got just the thing
bits, I may well be able to sell the parts to him. Yes, I can. What a fool. So he's not interested. Ah, no, he's not interested. So I think you can sell a certain number of them to him, and then all of a sudden he's not interested.
It's been a real pleasure.
So we'll just scrap the bits that we can't because there's no point in keeping them. There we go. All right, there we are. So we'll head off. We'll shut the door. And we can now make a tungsten club. Oh, that's possibly going to hurt. Ouch. Yes, it did. We can now make a tungsten club. So we'll head back to base. And then we'll see if we can craft up some of these items. Although, as I say, it is frustratingly going to mean we have to keep our face stuck in our crafting stations. What I might do as well, I might just stop off at the farm and see if we can plant some of these seeds. I'm not sure I've got the space to plant all of them, but we may not need to plant the trees, the apple trees, in the soil. We may be able to plant those. Oh gosh, my tree plantation is very dense. Driving through there was not a smart plan. We may be able to plant the oh, look at that. It's this guy left over from earlier. Hey, you odd looking thing with completely the wrong textures. Here we go. So we have got we got yucca seeds? We've got yucca seeds. We've got mushroom spores. We've got a zombie. Yeah, I'll just finish that one off as well. I don't want him suddenly realizing that she can run at me as soon as it gets dark. Okay, so we've got a couple of plants, yucca plants here. Let's see if we can plant the rest, because these are pretty useful plants for some recipes. At least I think they are. Oh, blast it. Look at that. Put it in the wrong place. There we are. And then we've got apple tree seeds and strawberry seeds. Okay, so do we have any space? No, we do not. Okay, we might have to hoe another row then. I do have a hoe here. It's not a very good quality one, but we do have one. No. And of course it's not going to be fertilized ground. Oh look, we've got another zombie. So many of them. Okay, so we've hoed one more row there. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Obviously we can put our mushrooms here, and we will. But we do have some strawberries to plant as well. And a line of apple trees. So maybe I'll put our strawberries on the other side. We'll just get rid of this grass. There we go. Getting a little bit nervous about being killed here. Oh yes, there we go. See, they spot you as soon as they get the ability to run. How unfair is that? And I can't even see him because he hasn't even got any proper legs. Oh my word. Down he goes, jolly good. And I forgot to pick up the drop as well. My. Any more of them around? Probably. Okay, let's see if we can place these here before we... They look a little strange, don't they? They're kind of hovering. There we go. A line of apple trees, or what will be apple trees eventually. And then I do need to put my hoe and my dirt back in there. There we go. And we need to head back to base and try and get this into the garage via the ramp, although we're at the wrong side of the base at the moment for that. Oh my word, that was terrible. I think I need to clear even more trees. It's just really difficult to see what's going on. Right, here we go. Try again. That was better. Alright. Okay, here we go. So, we've got some crafting to do. We can now make a tungsten club, but first of all, let's finish these off. This could take a little while, folks, for which I apologise, but I will edit it out. Finally, we've made our blueberry pies. It did take really quite a long time, but we've done it. There we go. And in the meantime, I am crafting. Let's put that dough back. I am crafting in here a tungsten club. Now that's 250. So we just need to make sure that when that finally crafts and finally drops, we are actually in there, and that will be enough to make that register. We need to put that there. That actually goes there. So in the meantime, I'm just going to put some stuff away. The game does seem to be lagging out quite badly now, and I think it's probably got something to do with the fact that I'm crafting things. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's got something to do with the lighting that we've got now. I don't know what it is, or maybe it's just that the further you go with this game, the more likely it is with the mod to lag out, which certainly does seem to be my experience generally. I'm going to put all my money back in there, and then we'll see how this is going. We're 157, so there we go. We'll just check out our quests then. So we've done, so this one, Tungsten Club Master, craft a tungsten club, right, and then kill 3 zombies with it. So we're gonna, once we've crafted it, we're then going to have to kill 3 zombies with it. So we will just make that active, and then we're gonna have to hunt wolves and nurses. And in the meantime, we've still got these ongoing, so that is something I'm going to have to just keep trying to find those recipes. And I will look in my own vending machines, but of course we're not necessarily going to get what we need from there. It's very much random. There we go. There's our tungsten club at a quality level of 400, which of course a lot of our weapons are at the moment, because we have no, that's not what I meant to hit. We have our weapon skill, tools, weaponsmithing at 8. We've got 24 points, so we can now get our weaponsmithing up to 9, or our toolsmithing up to 9. And I think, given that our class quest is craft diamond tools, we should probably focus more on toolsmithing. There we go. And then we're going to need 30 points to up that to 10. Okay, and then presumably we will be able to learn our diamond tipped. Yeah, the requirements of this skill have not been met, so I think we probably do need our toolsmithing skill to be at 100% for that, and the same possibly for this with armor smithing, but as I say, that one really doesn't make that much sense to me at all. We now need to kill 3 zombies with a club, which I'm sure we can do in the next episode, and meanwhile we will continue to follow. We'll hunt some wolves, we'll hunt some nurses, we'll do some painting around this joint as well, we'll maybe set some more lighting up, but as I say, in the meantime, I'm going to have to sort of visit my own vending machines maybe, but also visit some other traders around the place and see if I can find the bits that are missing. So if I get a chance to do a day off camera, I will do, to get all of that kind of grinding done, but we really are at the mercy of RNG here. If we don't find certain recipes, we're just not going to be able to access that bit of the gameplay. We can try, die, but we all know the frustration and the reality of it. So that's just how it goes. Okay, folks, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and let me know. And also feel free to leave me your comments and hints, tips and suggestions. And I do hope you'll join me next time we play 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. Till then, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye-bye for now.